What do you think of the decision to open the pubs on Sunday?
Oh, it's the best thing that ever happened, really.
Isn't it unfair on some counties to be dry and other counties to be
Really,
wet?
it is. They all should be open.
What else is there to do here on a Sunday?
What do you mean, apart from having a drink, you mean? Well, there's nothing really unless you go to a club.
Are you a member of a club?
Yes, I'm a member of a club.
So you've been drinking anyway?
I could drink in a club, yes.
Which do you prefer?
Well, I'd like to have a drink anyway, really. How I feel, I mean.
What about the people who object to it on religious grounds?
Oh, I think they're a lot of hypocrites.
What do you think about the decision to open the pubs on Sunday?
Oh, it's a pretty good thing, I think, yes.
Isn't it unfair on some counties?
Oh, yes, unfair, yes.
What about the people just over the bridge?
Well, they'll have to walk over or something, but they should be open throughout the country, I think.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a licensee.
Is your pub open today?
No.
Why not?
Well, the majority vote should have been for all pubs to be open.
And your pub is across the border?
Yes.
What do you think of this?
Well, I think that they're all a bunch of hypocrites.
What do you think about the decision to open the pubs here on Sunday and keep them closed over the border?
Well, it's the best thing that ever happened.
Why is that? Couldn't you drink in a club anyway?
Yes, I could. But as people like my own job now, long-distance drivers, the only time they get off is on a Sunday.
But you could drink in a club, couldn't you?
Yeah, but it's not the same, is it? You can't meet your own friends in the pub, can you? In a club if they're not a member.
What about the people over the border who voted dry?
Well, it's just too bad for them, innit?
Do you think they're regretting it?
Well, I should think so later on they will.
Why is that?
Well, because they're only taking money out of their own county, aren't they?
Well, a lot of people object to drinking on a Sunday on religious grounds.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, they're just plain hypocrites. And, well, they shouldn't even be allowed to vote, in my opinion. Because they're nothing as far as I'm concerned, like. You know. I like my pint, and I'm sure everybody else likes their pint. And I'm sure everybody watching television tonight will say the same.
Now, you're a councillor here. What do you think about the decision to keep the pubs open here and dry over the border?
In my opinion, I should say that the government should have decided this and not the public. But I quite agree to have the public houses open on a Sunday better than drinking on the sly, as they do.
Well, I've got a room that could be made into a club, and it could be open as a club. And I do agree that we could be open, and of course to stop this trend of either one way or the other side of the Glamorgan.
Will more people go to chapel on your side of the border, do you think, because the pubs are closed?
No, I don't think so. I really believe that maybe less.
Why is that?
Well, it's quite possible, of course, that a man would dress to go to church, and he would feel like a drink after, maybe. So therefore he has the double purpose, you see. Of course, they may capture quite a lot of people that haven't been going to church and chapel.
Will you go and have a drink in someone else's pub yourself?
Oh, yes, definitely. When I feel like one, of course, I would.
Do you think the clubs in your county should now be made to shut on a Sunday because the people have voted against alcohol on the Sabbath?
No, I disagree. I really think that we have been made the laughingstock of the country. And I'm sure that our English friends over the border must be having a huge laugh.
Mr. Jones, you're a long-standing member of this working club. How is the pubs opening on Sunday going to affect you?
Not a ha'porth. Look, club members are club members, and club life is club life. Pub life is pub life. The majority of Wales, they approved to the Sunday Opening Commission that we in Wales, we want Sunday opening. 99% of the people of this club, they have voted for Sunday opening for one reason alone. Let's do what we want to do and not what they tell us what to do.
Who do you mean by they?
They? So I say Bible punchers, conscientious objectors, you know the lot. And they live in the top half of Wales. They're not friends of ours down here. They are the people who have made Wales in the past known as Look You, Whatever, and Welsh Nanny Goats. They are the people. If they want a dry country, they're welcome to it. If they don't want a dry country, come down to Wet Wales, not West Wales, Wet Wales.